Well, it's all over here at John Paul Jones Arena. Virginia gets the victory tonight, and looking good heading into the next ACC game against Florida State in Tallahassee. I welcome in Doug Doughty from the Roanoke Times, my compadre, who I'll be making the 12-hour trek to Tallahassee with.
With your boss, Hootie Ratcliffe, will be joining us.
And it should be an eventful trip, no doubt. But what are your thoughts now, Douglas, as Virginia heads into this game? 5-2 in the ACC, 18-3 overall.
18-3, and I think it's the first time since 1981-82 that they've won 18 games by the end of January. And the remarkable thing is, I don't think, if you look at the teams over that 30-year span, I don't know that this would rank necessarily in the top half talent-wise. But they know who they are. They're a defensive team. They know who their scorers are, and they got 2 of the 3 scorers scoring today, and that happened to be enough.
I'll tell you what, though, Doug, this free throw shooting may come back to haunt them at some point. You look at their guards, just cannot shoot free throws, and that could come back to haunt you in close games. Jontel Evans, I think Tony didn't put him in the game there at the end because maybe he was a little worried that Jontel was going to go to the line. And Sammy, opportunity to make it a 63-55 game, up by 8 with 1:23 left, and he misses the front end of a one-on-one. If Mike Scott doesn't come through with those clutch free throws, this could have been a loss here tonight.
Well, I think it's interesting. I think I heard one of the players saying that Mike Scott was calling for the ball there at the end, and how many teams want the ball in the hands of their 6'8" post player when they're going to be fouled at the end of the game. So, listening to Brad Brownell, the Clemson coach, he just could not have been more impressed with Mike Scott tonight.
Well, I mean, Scott's been doing this all year. I mean, it's almost just, you expect these kind of games from him now.
Well, and you expect him to make those free throws. I don't know that you could expect anybody else to be making those free throws.
Quick thoughts as we head to Florida State here. They're obviously a team that's looked really good.
Yeah, I just, they've got some games coming up, Florida State, North Carolina. Those, you would think they might be overmatched talent-wise by North Carolina, and certainly in terms of depth by Florida State. But they've built themselves some insurance now with 18 wins. They really don't, I don't know how you want to go back and play these first 21 games again and do better than this.
In closing, please tell me you're going to lay off some of the tacos and the beans and that kind of stuff on this upcoming sojourn of ours.
Well, how about this? I didn't eat anything in the press room tonight, just a few noodles without any sauce. So there might be hope for me.
A new Doug Doughty, you heard it first here on Whitey 365. We'll talk to you later.